They say you are what you eat, but in the digital age, you are what you consume. And the algorithm decides the menu. Every scroll, every click, every second of hesitation, it's all recorded, analyzed, and fed back to you in a carefully curated stream of content. But what if the algorithm isn't just showing you what you like? What if it's shaping who you are? Tonight, we try to answer 3 questions. How do algorithms manipulate what we think we want? Can they alter our personalities over time? Is free will an illusion when machines know us better than we know ourselves? Pour yourself a drink, dim the lights, and let's take a walk down the shadowed alleys of the internet's mind control. The invisible hand that guides you. Picture this. Someone follows you through the city, jotting down your habits, where you stop, what catches your eye, who you talk to. He's unseen, unnoticed, but his influence is everywhere. That's the algorithm. Every social media feed is a puzzle tailored to keep you engaged. The content you see isn't chosen by chance. It's designed to reinforce your existing beliefs, nudge you toward new ones, and keep you coming back for more. The longer you stay, the more predictable you become. And predictable people are easy to control. And it's not just social media. Algorithms shape what news you read, what products you buy, and even what emotions you feel. A well-timed video can uplift you, while a stream of negativity can weigh you down. Your mood is a variable in a machine's equation, constantly fine-tuned for engagement. But let's take it a step further. Algorithms don't just react to your preferences, they create them. Ever noticed how an interest you never thought twice about suddenly becomes an obsession? Maybe it's a niche aesthetic, a political ideology, or even a new hobby. The algorithm plants a seed, waters it with tailored content, and watches it grow until it defines a part of you that never existed before. The algorithm's personality test. You didn't wake up one day with your taste in music, your sense of humor, or your worldview. These things evolved over time, shaped by experiences and influences. But when your experiences are filtered through an algorithm, who's really shaping you? Studies show that prolonged exposure to algorithm-driven content can actually shift personality traits. Risk-averse individuals become bolder when fed content that rewards impulsivity. The curious are nudged toward extremism when the system learns that outrage keeps them engaged. The question is, how much of you is still you? Consider how personalization affects your identity. Have you ever rediscovered a song or a book you once loved but forgot about? Algorithms rarely bring those back to you. Instead, they steer you down the path they predict you'll follow. Over time, your identity is molded not by organic discovery, but by a pre-selected path. Now imagine a world where every person's identity is a product of machine learning. Entire subcultures, political movements, and belief systems can be guided, cultivated, and weaponized, without the individuals even realizing they're part of a carefully engineered system. The illusion of choice. You think you're making choices, but what if the choices were already made for you? Your feed, your recommendations, your personalized ads, they create the illusion of freedom while quietly limiting the roads you can take. It's like walking through a foggy city where every street leads to the same destination. You can turn left or right, but the end is already decided. Even real-world behaviors are shaped. Studies show that people base their political opinions, friendships, and even lifestyle habits on what the algorithm feeds them. It curates not just your content, but your beliefs, influencing the way you see the world and interact with it. And the most dangerous part, the algorithm doesn't care about truth. It doesn't care about right or wrong. It only cares about engagement. If the most engaging version of reality is a distorted one, that's what it will show you. A world where facts are optional and entertainment is king. If your thoughts, desires, and behaviors are subtly molded by a machine, at what point do you stop being an individual and start becoming a reflection of the algorithm itself? The algorithm is always watching, always learning, always adapting. And yet, there are ways to push back, to reclaim your curiosity, to seek out the unknown, to resist becoming a carbon copy of your feed. Be mindful of your habits. Seek out content outside of your recommended bubble. Follow creators, ideas, and perspectives that challenge your assumptions. Break free from the endless loop. Turn off autoplay. Follow people with different viewpoints. Delete your watch history to reset the algorithm's grip on you. Make choices that feel like your own, not ones that have been subtly planted in your mind. If you want to understand how the internet rewires our minds, check out my broadcast on the digital maze. How the internet keeps you lost. The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. And I'll be waiting for you in the dark.